Babe? Babe?
Huh?
The stretches.
What stretches? Oh, the stretches. All right, come here. Come here. Listen, guys. I'm going to give you the 4 best stretches for patellar tendonitis. Okay, and I was actually doing the stretches, and I thought to myself, I should just make a quick video. That is why I am dressed in this attire, because this is my patellar tendonitis stretching outfit, okay? So my first tip for you is that you should have warm clothes on. So get a hoodie, get some sweatpants. You don't gotta tuck them into the socks, but get warm clothes and put those on, because when the body is warmer, you are more flexible and the stretches are more effective for you, okay? Tip number two is get an exercise bike. And if you don't have an exercise bike, that is completely okay. You can just start the stretches without an exercise bike. Tip number 3, get a space heater, okay? And if you don't have a space heater, that is also okay. Just turn the heat all the way up so that your girlfriend gets extremely upset. Okay? Then, the stretches. Okay? So, if you don't have an exercise bike, that's okay. If you do, I think that exercise bike was like $100. I'll link it down below in the description. I do actually use the space heater every time. To give you an example of what it looks like, one of the stretches is a calf stretch. I put it on the slant board here, and I have the space heater right up on my knee, warming up my knees as I stretch. Okay, but the 4 stretches that you should be doing for patellar tendonitis are, number 1, and I believe this is the best, the couch stretch. Okay, so either get a couch or a chair or a vertical jump box or a bench or anything that works. Put your foot up on it, and voila, you have the couch stretch. Okay, I also listen to a podcast, not that you care, but this is a great time to get some good information into your brain, okay? So this right here is called the couch stretch. This is, I think, the best stretch, period, for patellar tendonitis. And this stretch I do for 2 sets of 90 seconds each, okay? So I do 90 seconds on this leg, then I get up, I switch, I do 90 seconds on this leg, and then I repeat, okay? That's stretch number 1. Stretch number 2 is a hamstring stretch. Recently, I've been using weights to do my hamstring stretch. So you just simply, you guys know how to do a hamstring stretch. Simply go down, stretch your hamstrings, and I do this for 2 sets of 90 seconds as well. You can also put your leg up on a bench. Let's pretend this is a bench. You can put your leg up like this, stretch your hamstring like this, but just make sure that you are doing some sort of hamstring stretch. 2 sets of 90 seconds each leg or both legs, okay? 2 sets of 90 seconds each. Then I do the calf stretch, and this right here, this is a slant board. It's an adjustable slant board. I'll link this down below in the description as well. This, I highly recommend this. Number 1, for the calf stretch, like this, in which I use my space heater, and I do that for 2 sets of 90 seconds each. And I do all of this before I go to sleep. If you go to bed after doing these stretches, while you are sleeping, you are recovering. Your brain and your body is recovering. And if you do these stretches right before you go to bed, that is like 2xing the stretching, the effects that you're gonna get from those stretches. So anything that you do before you go to sleep is like 2x the gains, because you're sleeping and you're getting all those gains through the recovery of your sleep. Okay, so 2 sets of 90 seconds. I like to do the calf stretch with the slant board. Sometimes I'll do eccentric squats. Let me make sure I don't hit this. I'll do slow eccentric squats with this slant board. Okay, I'll do 1 leg eccentric squats with this slant board. Okay, these are all good exercises to heal your patellar tendonitis. So 1 leg, slow eccentric squats and back up, okay? And the last stretch is the quad stretch. Almost forgot it. The quad stretch is a good stretch for patellar tendonitis. And I hold this one for 2 sets of 90 seconds as well. All right? So those are the 4 stretches for patellar tendonitis. I do those every single night before bed. The bike, the space heater, the slant board. And if you don't have a slant board, just anything that you can prop your foot up on for the calf raises. So you don't got to be bougie. You don't got to have all this fancy equipment. You don't got to have this sweatsuit. Okay? You just got to do what works and do it every single night consistently, and you will see your pain reduce for patellar tendonitis. Okay? Now, strengthening your knees, that's a different video. If you want to learn how to strengthen your knees for patellar tendonitis, not just stretch them and get rid of the pain, but actually strengthen your knees, I have a full playlist for patellar tendonitis for all the exercises and routines that can heal your patellar tendonitis. Down below, a link will be in the description for that. Also, I am coming out with a program, a full program, giving you a night routine, giving you morning routines, giving you all of the information that I know about patellar tendonitis and jumper's knee. I'm coming out with a program for it. It's not available yet, but by the time you're watching this video, it might be available. So the link will be down below in the description for that one as well. Other than that, like this video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and ladies and gentlemen, take action, because action is everything. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential power until you take action on what you know. I will see you guys in the next video.